Your standard shopping is making you money. But is PMax making more money? So you ask yourself, should I switch to PMax? The answer is in the data, but only if you test it correctly. And most people don't. Let me show you the right way. I'm Andrey and I help e-commerce brands optimize their Google Ads. When people ask about testing standard shopping versus PMax, I see the same two mistakes over and over. Today I'm going to show you the right way to run this test using Google Ads experiments. The first mistake I see is testing by dividing products between PMax and standard shopping. Half your products in standard shopping, half in PMax.
That's stupid.
This is not a real A/B test. You're testing different products against each other, not testing campaign types. When one campaign wins, is it because the campaign type is better or because you happen to put your better products in that campaign? You can't know. To run a real test, you need the same products in both campaigns. The second mistake is even more subtle. You're testing standard shopping against a full asset PMax campaign.
This was the worst one I saw. We're just comparing apples to oranges. And I go, wait. We're at least running PMax feed only or only comparing to the shopping part of PMax.
The goal of the test is to see if you can get more conversions by running PMax. But PMax, in addition to shopping ads, runs search, display, video and Gmail ads. So if as a result of your test PMax has extra conversions and those extra conversions come via search, has performance really improved? Or did PMax just take conversions away from your existing search campaigns? You need a clean comparison between standard shopping and a feed-only PMax campaign. Fortunately, you can avoid both mistakes with one tool – Performance Max Experiments. Performance Max experiments let you test standard shopping versus feed-only Performance Max using the exact same products, feed and setup. Here's how it works. You create an experiment from your existing standard shopping campaign. Google automatically splits auctions, typically 50-50, sending half of your traffic to the original standard shopping campaign, the control, and half to a newly created feed-only PMax campaign, the experiment. Because both campaigns use the same products and budgets, any performance difference reflects the campaign type itself, not your product mix. That's the foundation of a fair and accurate PMax test. How to set it up? Go to Campaigns, Experiments, Performance Max Experiments. Click Create Experiment and choose Test versus Shopping Campaign. Select your existing standard shopping campaign. Ensure the option Create Campaign for Me is selected. Click Next, set your schedule and confirm. You'll see the experiment status change from Creating Campaign to In Progress. Take a short break, it can take a few minutes. When it's ready, go back to Campaign Experiments. Next to your experiment, click Apply and Confirm. Finally, open the Campaigns view to find your new Performance Max campaign. It will appear with empty assets, confirming it's feed-only and ready to test. This is exactly what you want for a clean test. If PMax wins here, you know it's because the bidding and optimization is genuinely better. Now that you've created a feed-only PMax campaign, your ultimate goal is probably to increase revenue through scaling. I've developed a simple, proven process for growing revenue with PMax and shopping campaigns. You can download it using the link in the description. Performance Max experiments have an additional bonus. This is the cleanest way to create a feed-only PMax campaign using Google-approved tools. Simply create a standard shopping campaign with the products you need, start a PMax experiment, and then end the experiment making the feed-only PMax the only campaign. That's it. No hacks or workarounds needed. Let me wrap this up with what you should do next. Testing standard shopping versus PMax isn't complicated, it just needs to be done right. Most people make two mistakes: splitting products and testing full asset PMax, which invalidates results. The fix: use Performance Max experiments to test the same products with feed-only PMax. And remember, The experiment tool is also the cleanest way to build feed-only PMax campaigns if you decide to switch. Here's what you should do next. If you ran in standard shopping right now and wondering if PMax is better, set up a Performance Max experiment. Run a 50-50 split for at least 30 days, then let the data decide if PMax truly outperforms standard shopping. That's it for today. See you in the next one.